Okay guys, before today's video starts, which I am very excited for you to see because I've put so much effort into it, it's an Instagram followers controls my life for 24 hours. So before that starts, I just got a little message that Team Australia, I am coming for you. I'm going to be at the Adelaide 3-day event in Australia. So I'm actually going to be there on the 15th, 16th and 17th of November 2019. So I really hope to see you guys there. That is the Friday, Saturday and the Sunday. And also over on my Instagram page, _Esme, I'm actually going to be holding a giveaway for 4 tickets, which is brilliant. It's also for the Giddy Up Club, so you have special access in the marquee, which is near the dressage arena, and for show jumping as well. And then also there's a different marquee for the cross country, which is on this little island, so you have a really good view. So I'm really excited about that. So all the information will be over on my Instagram, so best of luck and on to today's video.
Hello everybody, this is Esme, and today's video is going to be an Instagram controls my life for 24 hours because this video has been so requested and I've wanted to make this video for quite a while now, but because I've been busy travelling and then before that busy doing my A-levels, I haven't really had an actual day that I can film this video because obviously you guys are controlling it. So that kind of scares me a little bit because before I'd be worried I wouldn't get enough studying in and things or editing in. So tomorrow is a Sunday. It's actually the first day of autumn, so the background kind of fits it quite well with my sort of orangey and yellow tones in there. So it seems kind of strange because I haven't filmed a sit down video in my bedroom since I sort of redecorated it, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, on to the video. So the plan is tomorrow to wake up very early and take Casper somewhere in the van. So the first thing I need to ask you guys is, where am I going to take Casper? So I'm either thinking the beach because the tides are right, so I can go to the beach tomorrow, but I have to go pretty early, but I'm going to go early whatever. And then the other place that we can go is in the field. So we can go for a hack across the fields or a hack along the beach. It's time to get my phone out and ask you guys. Okay, so now that is up on Instagram, so I'm actually going to do the 24 hours starting tomorrow, but because I'm going to be waking up really early, I kind of want to know what I'm going to be doing before I go to bed, if that makes sense. So the next thing I need to do is, what am I going to wear? So now Instagram has the things where you can do questions. So instead of doing a poll, you can actually put 4 things. So I thought to jazz it up a little bit, instead of just asking you guys 2 different things that I'm going to wear, I'm going to ask you 4, because the risk with this is sort of like a little roulette, is I might not be matchy-matchy. And I feel like that's going to make a lot of you guys upset. I feel like I can embrace this new me just for one day. I'll probably go back to matchy-matchy, don't you worry guys. So I'm going to ask you first what top I'm going to wear, second what breeches I'm going to wear, and then third what saddle pad I'm going to wear. I'm going to try and choose lots of different colours, so we might come up with some cool colour combos that I would never put together. So let's go grab my tops. So here are my 4 tops. The first one I have is my blueberry one. Next I have a baby pink one. I also have a green one. I have a feeling quite a few people might vote for this one just because it's the brightest, so it might sort of stand out the most, but we will see. And then lastly, I went for a grey. So I think for each option, I'm gonna go for sort of 3 bright colours and then 1 neutral colour, because I want to see if you guys choose the really bright colours or if you'll sort of go for the more sort of neutral grey kind of colours. So we will see. So now I've put them all on my bed, I'm just gonna arrange them and take a photo and put it up on my Instagram. Okay, so next is breeches, and the thing is, I don't have many sort of brightly coloured breeches, they're all sort of neutral tones, so we're going to have to go with what we've got. So I've got some grey Lemure ones, I've got some sort of chocolatey brown ones, I've got my sort of PS of Sweden sort of beigey ones, and then I've got my John Whittaker navy ones and they've got little red sort of stripe on here, so I don't know if I get like, I don't know what colour, but maybe the pink, it might clash a little bit with the red, so we will have to see what that looks like. So I was just picking out the saddle pads and I found two little friends on one of them. And good thing we're in England and not Australia, because if not, I'd be terrified that they were going to bite my face off. So these little guys have been living in my tack room for some reason. Also, if you follow my extras account, you'll probably know that my bedroom has been filled with these giant spiders as well. It's just that time of year where all of the creepy crawlies in England just decide to come into your house. So can you... Goodbye spiders. I'm gonna have to gently brush them off a bit later, but at the moment I'm sort of got a bit of a dilemma, because part of me wants to pick saddle pads that are gonna match some of the tops just in case it's matchy, but I feel like I need to go all out, pick saddle pads that are bright and are really gonna clash, because you know, you guys are deciding and it's gonna be interesting. Might not be the best of fashion choices because obviously it's all gonna be mixed up and everything, but we'll see. Okay, so I now have all of my saddle pads, the 4 that I have chosen, sort of randomly, because I really wanted to pick the ones that were going to be matchy, but we're going to go non-matchy. We're going to let the fate decide, you guys decide. So the one safe option I've gone for is the beige. Actually, if they pick the PS of Sweden breeches, then these are going to match pretty nicely, but I have a feeling that's not going to happen. I also went for a red saddle pad. I have a feeling you guys might pick this just because it's very bright and out there. Then next, I have sort of like a lime green / yellowy colour. Again, this one is very bright as well, so we'll see. I usually use this one for hacking, so I don't know if you guys will pick it or not, we will see. And then I have the turquoise blue. I think you guys' sort of favourite colour is like a blue, because I see a lot of you guys on Instagram have blue matchy sets, so I have a feeling the blue or the like turquoisey tealy colour might be popular. Also, a lot of you guys like the sort of CC kind of shape, so I have a feeling either my weather beater or my Lemure will be the most popular, because they're the sort of more popular shapes of saddle pad kind of at the moment, but we'll let fate decide, and I'll probably be non-matchy. Oh my goodness. Okay, time to take some photos. So while I was in my tack room, I thought, you know what, why don't I ask you guys which head collar I'm going to use on Casper. So here are all the ones I have. I have my purple one, Casper's leather one with the little cool designing on here. And then I also have his grey one, which I feel like will be the safe option, because I have a lot of things in neutral colours as well, just so then if I don't have something matchy, it doesn't like clash too much. And then I have his pink Lemure head collar as well. So I just realised like how many sort of girly colours. It's 2019, there shouldn't be girly colours, but he has a purple and a pink head collar, but even though he's a gelding, he doesn't really mind too much. So I feel like the only way we could possibly be matchy is if you guys chose the pink head collar and I get the pink base layer as well, but we will see what you guys choose. Okay, so I went for lead ropes as well, because if we're doing this challenge, might as well go for lead ropes, do as many things as I possibly can. So we've got the orange, which is going to clash with a lot of things, especially the pink and the red if that does get chosen. The green actually might work in my favour, because it might actually match my lime green top if that's chosen. Then obviously we've got the black, which is going to be sort of the neutral, safe option. And then we've got the blue, and again, this might work quite well with the bluey sort of tealy saddle pad, and I have a feeling you guys are going to choose the blue just because I think blue is like one of the world's like most common favourite colours. So we will see what you guys choose, and I'll see you back in the morning. Okay, so it's now the next day. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. because to make sure that the tides are right, we have to get to the beach around 6:30, 7. So the sun has just risen, so you can kind of see what I'm doing now. I had my toast for breakfast because I also did a poll of what I should have for breakfast, toast or cereal, and it was really close. It was like in the 40s and in the 50s on either side. It was toast in the end, but just by a few percent. So I had a very nice breakfast. Casper decided to roll in his stable last night, so I've just quickly cleaned off one of his poo stains. Also, the clothes that he chose for today was the pink base layer, the beige breeches, and it's gonna have to be the teal saddle pad. So we're not gonna be matchy, but I feel like Casper and I could probably pull it off. Also for the head collar, you guys went for the leather head collar and the black lead rope, which I was a little bit surprised about because I thought the brighter colours would sort of show up more and you guys would be more tempted to pick them. But no, you went for the nice leather head collar, so that's going to be a nice one when we're travelling and everything. You can just click that back up now. So now I've given Casper a teeny little bath. He just had like a little stain on his shoulder here. It's time to get everything in the van and go to the beach. Yeah? Okay, so I have my saddle and my teal saddle pad that Mickey is trying to give a lick attack to. So now I'm just about to load this in the van and then I'll see you at the beach. Okay guys, it's a pretty good day for the beach today. The tides are all the way out, so we've got a bit to run on the nice lovely sand. So we should probably have a little bit of a gallop later. Also, the matchy set doesn't look too bad, even though it's not matchy. So we've got the teal saddle pad with the pink top. Personally, I wouldn't really put this together, but it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look. So it's alright. So now I'm just going to get Casper warmed up and we'll go for our beach ride.
Heard about summer snow. When it falls on you, your blood runs cold. But don't you sweat your pretty skin, 'cause it melts away for it sinks in. And you dream about this very night, when the moon runs down the summer sky. Could it be the morning of the spring, when the sea runs dry and start to sing? Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing. The more you love, the more you live. Do you ever feel like going back, when nothing seemed to be a drag? You read until your legs gave way, then you cried and got back up again. And it's real to think that I could fly across a broken bridge in the fading light. Never thought ahead of my 2 feet, never had a care in the world, you see. Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing. The more you love, the more you live. Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the The more you love, the more you live.
Okay, so I have just arrived back home. Casper wants to get out of the van. He's talking to us. So on the way back, I actually got a coffee, and I asked you guys what coffee should I get. I know it's a little bit basic, but it's sort of a tradition of ours to always get a coffee on the way back home from the beach because there's a coffee place kind of on the way. So I have had my little reusable cup to, you know, save the planet, because I know most places they do like paper straws anyway, but there's still like the whole plastic of the cup, which still isn't great for the environment. So I have my own, which is great. Also, this is my first time using this cup, and it was great because I asked for a tall and they like filled it all the way to the top. It was like overflowing, so I got more than I bargained for, so that was brilliant. Anyway, so I asked you guys lots of different options. I think it was iced latte, which is usually what I've been going for at the moment, a caramel frappuccino, which I ended up getting in the end. I haven't had one of these for ages, so it was quite nice to have it again because I kind of went off them, but it was very good. And the other was a mocha frappuccino, or a mocha sort of like hot, like a hot drink. So I really enjoyed my caramel frappuccino with an extra shot of espresso because yes, I had to wake up very early this morning. I think it was like 5:30 I set my alarm for, just because you can only go to the beach at a certain time. If not, the tides won't be right and there'll just be sort of stones and no sand. So we had a really great time. I should probably get Casper out now because he keeps neighing to me, and then give him a bit of a wash down.
Okay, it's time to wash him down.
I got burning feet from hard asphalt. A voice within me tells me don't go home. So I run until my feet give out. I jump a little higher to clear the ground. Every shadow of every girl, every time I turn around, I swear it's her. Second guess my every move. I hold my breath in case I run into you. Oh, I just can't look. I can't bear the thought of seeing you with someone new. Oh, I swear I'm almost over you. And sometimes I find I switch off and I start to drive streets that no longer are my own. I keep driving your way home. You live across the park from me in a place that steals a tiptoe view of the sea. Your sister came back home to stay the day I packed my bags and went away.
Okay, so I'm now back in my bedroom, both boys out in the field. I also gave Casper a little wash off to get rid of all the sand and salt water and things. So now he's all now nice and clean and comfortable. I need to get myself comfortable and clean as well. So I'm gonna change out of my riding clothes into some sort of normal clothes. So you guys haven't really seen me in like non-riding clothes that much, so I'm gonna get changed mainly because I've got some dirt on my top here from cleaning my tack, and Casper got a bit of his breakfast on my arm here, which looks like a poo stain, but so I don't particularly want to be wearing this sort of salty, wet, sort of dirty clothes all day, so I'm gonna get changed. So before, I'm gonna ask you guys what I should get changed into. So here I actually have some tops that I've chosen out, so I've picked out 4 tops. So the first one is just a casual, plain, grey long sleeve tee, because it is the first day of autumn. It's not as hot today, so I've gone for the long sleeve. See if you guys pick that. Next, I've got this sort of retro style kind of writing, just navy and blue top, very casual. Okay, so the next top is sort of the wild card, as you say, and this is sort of more of like a fancy sort of top. You could like do it up and make it really fancy for a necklace and things, or if you could just wear this with jeans and make it a bit more casual. So there's this top. Also, it's white, so it's not going to be that practical if I want to do things with the animals, but we'll see what you guys choose. And then lastly, I just have just a basic stripy tee. So I'm gonna put them on my bed, take a picture and see what you guys think. Now I've put the poll up for the tops. Next is bottoms. So here I have a sort of a selection of jeans. So the first pair is just some basic mom jeans, you know, just basic light denim wash. Then here I just have some, they're not really skinny, they're just like normal fit jeans, I guess. And the cool thing about them is they have this sort of red sort of stripe, so that's a little bit different. So this could be the wild card, we'll see. Here I have some, these look like black jeans, but they're actually sort of cargo pants kind of things. So these are just black, but they have like the sort of pockets on here. And then lastly, I just have some sort of grey / black sort of denim skinny jeans. So yeah, be interesting to see what you guys pick, because obviously I don't wear like normal or like non-riding clothes that often, because usually I'm just in like leggings and a polo top. So we'll see what you guys choose, because I'm not really like a fashion icon or anything, so it'll be quite interesting. It's now lunchtime and I've actually got changed into the clothes that you guys chose. So I'm wearing the navy top with the sort of blue detailing on, and then for the jeans, loads of you guys went for these ones, which are the sort of striped ones. I think it's because it's got the red on, it's a bit more eye-catching, and that's why you guys voted for it, or maybe because it's a little bit different. But anyway, because it's now lunchtime, I need to get the lunch ready. So I chose on the poll to either do macaroni cheese or to do pasta with like vegetarian meatball kind of things. And I kind of wanted that just because I'm going to use like my granddad's fresh tomatoes in the greenhouse. However, you guys actually chose macaroni cheese, so that's what I'm going to have for lunch. But I am actually kind of feeling like macaroni cheese anyway, so I don't really mind either way. So let's get cooking. Okay, so welcome to this Esme kitchen. So I've got the macaroni in the saucepan here, and now we need to cook it. So I'm just going to turn on the kettle and start it boiling. So I decided to go for pasta for lunch because my culinary skills aren't very high yet. If I was on The Sims, I'd probably set the house on fire. So that's cooking. Now we need to get the cheese sauce ready. So I've been preparing this cheese sauce for hours, getting it absolutely perfect. I've even put in a little packet, definitely not from the supermarket. So I have a little jug over here that I'm going to use to measure some milk, and then we need to put it in the pan. Oh, I'm already making a mess. And now I'm just waiting here, mixing it, very hungry, waiting for my food. I'm really impatient. Now the macaroni is drained, I'm just going to grab it and put it in the big dish. And lastly, we have the cheese sauce. Just going to grate some cheese on top to make it extra cheesy. And lastly, I need to stick it in the oven. Actually, that went pretty well. I think I might start a This Esme cooking channel or cooking series now, guys. No. Anyway, I will get back to you when dinner is served. Okay everybody, it's now later in the afternoon / evening. Basically all the afternoon I've been editing because I need to get all that stuff done before I go to Burley next weekend. So I've been busy doing sort of admin, replying to emails and things. So now I'm going to do the rest of the challenge, which is basically I asked you guys on Instagram, what should I do with Mickey this afternoon? Should I either give him a groom or make him a treat toy? So you guys voted for a treat toy. It was very close between the two, and I thought this would be quite fun because it's a bit like a swinger, but this can be a DIY version but with apples and carrots. And I thought, you know what, to make it even more fun, why don't I time Mickey and see how quickly he demolishes it, because I feel like he's gonna basically eat all of the treats straight away. So at the moment I've just got a bit of baler twine and I have my apple and carrot. I'm just putting it through now. It's going pretty well, and I think the plan is to sort of hang it up in his stable and we'll see how it goes. So the apple and carrot has now been threaded through, and I'm just tying a knot at the bottom so then it doesn't slip off the string. So here is my DIY treat toy for Mickey. I think he's gonna like it. We've put it a little bit higher just because we don't want it to be too easy for him, you know, he's gotta work for his treats. So we've got some apple and carrot and things, and just got his head collar, and it's now time to go and get him. Thanks for the help getting that over your nose. Okay, so I have now retrieved a Mickey. Have a bit of grass. Bit of greenery in your forelock there, mate. So I've got a Mickey who's actually surprisingly pretty clean, so he didn't really need too much of a groom anyway. So now it's time to give him the treat toy. Let's see what he thinks. I don't think he spotted it. Oh, it's on your head, mate. Oh, he spotted it, guys. He's going. Okay, I'm gonna quickly time it on my phone. Okay, let's see. He was struggling a little. Yes, let me keep there's an apple on the floor. You can have that. No. Okay, we're gonna do the Esme swinger now. Oh, he's doing better at the Esme swinger. No. Oh, there goes the carrot. Okay, so it was a little bit of a fail. It started off really well. Okay, go on then. Oh. I think it's less difficult because the string's not as long, so it doesn't twist and turn as much. I say that, he's actually struggling a bit again. I think it's because the bit of baler twine we tied it to, because the string wasn't long enough, so we hung it from the ceiling to a different piece and the knot just undid. Oh, there we go, he's got the little end of the apple. Oh, he's got one apple. He's enjoying that. Hey. Okay, last apple. And then we'll get the carrot that fell on the floor. There we go. Oh, he's dropped it. Well done, Mickey, you finished the swinger. I don't know if my phone's still timing. I got a bit alarmed when it went a bit wrong. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. That's pretty good, Mickey. Okay, treat toy complete. Okay, everybody, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I've had a lot of fun with you guys controlling my day. So if you'd like me to do another one, then comment down below and tell me. Also, if I do a second video like this, comment down below some things that I could ask you guys, such as, I don't know, if I ride in the school, should I do flat work or jumping, that kind of thing, because I've really enjoyed today. I think Mickey has as well, getting his treats, so I think he's thanking you guys right now for voting for that. And I think Casper really enjoyed his beach ride as well, with his little ears forward, and I've had a lot of fun as well. So if you're new or have not done so already, be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Good boy! Licky licky.